YouTube. This is Mitch with Mitch Harper Universe. I want to go out to my feelings for the world about the coronavirus, and I, know that there's another thing that we have, epidemic that we have to worry about and watch for our lives. And I hope people get over this sickness as quick as it could be. So basically, just clean your hands at all times. Stay 8 to 10 feet away from people if you can. Or probably longer, because I think it's more of radiation kind of stuff. 5G radiation and the cell phones that's fucking up us. Because if you think about it, radiation, and you have to breathe in and out. Something about the radiation is fucking up your lungs and causing us to have different issues and problems with our health, period. So I think we should throw away those 5G cell phones and put them in the garbage, because that's the only reason why this could be happening to us, because God made our bodies too perfect to have us to go out by just touching another person. Breathing and other things, if it's that's possible and stuff like that, I could believe that. But just by touching, I don't believe that. I think it's something that's hitting us on a radiation type of level that's hurting us, and that's what I basically know it has to be. We have to wake up America, because there's been wars, biological wars now for years that's been out there hurting us, and they always end up blowing up in our face and coming back to us when we dish out this different stuff all around the world. They do it in other countries to us, we do it to them, and it just kills everybody. I think we shouldn't be doing these kind of things. It's wrong, it's crazy, it's crooked over to saving some money on gas. If everybody's gone, people who's in higher hierarchy, how are you going to have anybody working or doing anything for you? I don't think you want to do it yourself. I think it's selfish, and I think it should be changed. Asia is still a good place to go to. All these other countries are still a good place to go to for black minorities or majorities, put it like that. Because and still in this country we can't get loans if we need loans to better ourselves, better people, other people's lives, by ideas we have to run an economy better. You know what I'm saying? I have different ideas I want to take and put in place for several years now, and I try to find different loans and get different loans from people, and they just tell me a whole bunch of bullshit that's not true. How are you going to tell me what I'm doing with my own life, and I know I'm not born into a generation of monies or have monies anyway? I'm asking and help, a lend. You can lend me something for me to have to work it off to pay it back, because I know that I'm confident with whatever product or services that I have are going to be legit to help everybody. It's wrong, so it's just better to see us left in the dust by staying here stagnant. We should go to places that will give us this opportunity to better ourselves and to better everyone around us. It's not about color, it's about money, period. No matter what you want to say it is, you could be racist, you could be not. It's about money first. Number one, it's supposed to be God first, your finances and everything around your finances with your family and loved ones. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it should be, I think. And Africa is looking real good, because I was originally from there, and I should go back there. I don't know. Basically, I'm saying for myself, if anybody wants to loan, donate any money for me to be able to do what I do somewhere else, that'd be nice. But that's not gonna happen. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. You're supposed to read to show your self-approval by God, and the scriptures it says. So in other words, if I look at all the stuff that's happening around the world and everything that's going on, and it's showing me what I'm supposed to do, it's showing me to leave here, period. Leave, you know. So I'm asking for any kind of donations people could possibly give me to leave here, to get out of here. I really appreciate it. And it's nothing for you guys that's in the trillions and billions of dollars now. I just want a small portion of that, please. Just to have a better life somewhere else, because I understand that you don't want me here, fine, I don't have to be here. I have educational skills, I have skills, period. I can make myself live anywhere around this world. I'm originally from New York, I love New York, and you kill everybody there as far as in all the technology and stuff that you didn't even really look after first as far as in the 5G network. It's killing people, you know, everybody keeps it up. Asia has that problem because of the fact is that they're way ahead of us, their kids are way ahead of us, so I can understand that. For them to have that happen and they don't know how to explain it, to tell us that it is. But the truth is this. Out of all the technological stuff and all the advancements, it might be nice, it might be comfortable, push button, you're too lazy to move around. Whatever the situation is, it's wrong if you don't study what you make first for a long period of time. Like, this is the way America was first. When we learned how to make things, we took a long time to study it, see how it runs, the distance of how it would run, the strength and the fortitude of that device before you give it to people to lose their lives just to make money. That's wrong, and that's deceitful, and that's actually murder. You should be charged for that. There's no question about it. You should be charged for that and go to prison. My black ass will go to jail just for looking stupid. For some reason, I'm in a paddy wagon because they want to just throw us away anyway. So I mean, come on, it's not right. It's not fair. You should go down, go to jail, reimburse everybody around America some of that money for losing their family members and death over your negligence of your advanced technology instead of taking and basically studying the technology making first to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody is just fucked up. I feel different tingles in my body now that's off. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, the universe we go through different things anyway to have different types of radiation at some sort, but it's so minute and so gradual, we're getting accustomed to it. When we have things hitting us too fast right away, it's not going to work. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's crazy to think about it. If I was supposed to be a person that's going to be a scientist or anything like that, I'd just be thrown in there. What am I doing there? Why am I mixing stuff in what? Who's going to tell me to put this amount of ingredients or this amount of technical support or this amount of and anything if I don't know how to do it? Just because this is why that shows a product of mimication is being mimicked. It's not really being technically salvaged out of that person's or people's mind. It shows that it's just being mimicked. So when something's mimicked and work the same, it still take you out and you don't know it because you don't know everything about it. You didn't put it together. You don't see what the situation really is until it's too late, which is now. Throw out all those 5G network stuff, drop it down to 4G. Kill it all off because the radiation is too much for us to handle at one time. We smoking cigarettes, the radiation and stuff like that, and the chemicals are fucking you up, plus the radiation from the cell phone. Get rid of it, throw it in the trash, or downgrade it, something. Let's be truthful about that to America. Everybody wants to tell fake news and tell fake things when it comes to saving their own kind. But everybody, it doesn't matter what color you are or anything like that, you still end up being taken out of here. You know what I'm saying? Still being taken out of here. It's just not right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people the truth. The radiation is fucking you up, killing you. Everybody wants to go to Mars and all this other stuff, so they scam me to get money to go to Mars. and all of this stuff like that. And hey, at least get to Mars the right way. Bring other people with you to Mars too. Drop down all these crazy, insane prices that's only for the mega rich to go over there anyway. When you know there's other life forms really there, there's other reptiles and insects and bugs there anyway, other worms and other things like that anyway. There's water beneath that planet, just like there's water beneath Earth also. There's a separate water chain in this planet that we didn't even touch yet. And then besides the fact that there's water above the Earth that we didn't even use all of yet, so if there's water underneath the Earth, I think that because they're a lot older than us and their existence, they learned to migrate into the Earth. That's why people want to take and have concentrated protection camps built underground and all this other stuff. Because, you know, if you blow up everything above the ground, hey, everything underneath the ground should be all right. But there's also radiation and how you're going to grow your food and how you're going to shower the right way and how you're going to wash your hair. I mean, there's other things that you have to worry about also. I mean, everybody wants to have quick sense because they have some money, and they don't have no sense in the scientific fact of things that's being done and being made. These people made things simple by having radio equipment attached to their ears years before we would blink. They had this stuff. And we want to come along and try to imitate the same stuff and not do the real history of it, not do the real math on it. How is it hurting people? It's killing you. That same cell phone that you're holding in your head is dousing you with at least 15% of radiation every day, all the time, until your body can't deal with that. You're heating up parts of your body because you're breathing the radiation in and out, and it's hitting your lungs and fucking everything up because it's altering who we are. And that's die because we're not made that way. You know, it's crazy. You know, that this is the truth of what's going on in America. The truth. The truth is my black ass can't get a loan because they don't want me to have nothing. Why? Because I'm a threat? I'm gonna be a trillionaire? A billionaire? Because I push myself hard and high hopes to know that I can do it if you really give me a chance? This billionaire is being made every day. Look at Tesla. He's so intelligent because he makes the electric cars that, you know what I'm saying, from years ago. I don't know how he got the science behind that. That's another story too. But hey, something's got to give, bro. We're all in this together. And you all out there trying to find and do different things to please aliens that have another agenda that's advanced than us anyway. And only the agenda they have is us to be fully spiritual to our deity, which is God. You know, they live there so long living like that. Some of them might lose their planet because scientifically proven planets cannot survive forever and ever and ever. With multiple people growing on it, popularizing that planet more and more, it's common sense. It's something, a grape is not a grape after a while, it becomes a prune. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. How we carried out our things because we think we're 3/4 slick and have all the sense when we have none. Only partial sense because we won't take the time to learn from these people and see how they work and understand how to make things happen and make technology and stuff like that. Let's be real, bro. This is real serious now. It's not just black, white, everybody else is dying now because of this. Come on, it's not fair, it's not right, bro. I gotta stay isolated in the house because of something that could be biological or what is actually chemical. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So basically, that's what I'm gonna leave you out with, America, YouTube family, friends. I love you guys. Try to keep positive anyway in a situation that's real bad. Still wear your mask because particles are being spit out from this radiation people are observant because of their cell phones, and it's easier acceptable for you to inhale that because radiation stays around its affected area for a long time. So guess what? You could breathe that in and you could die. Period. That's what that is. So without saying that, have a good day, night, whatever part of the world you're in. I'll see you soon.